Well, hello, race fans, and welcome back to Marquis Saskatoon Standardbred action set to go here at 1 o'clock Saskatoon time, about 20 minutes away on this Sunday, May 29th, to wrap up the 2022 Standardbred meet here, Marquis Downs, with the grand finale. Race number 1, again, set to go at around 1 o'clock here and about 20 minutes away, and a lot of changes to pass your way, so let's get right to it as we are under cloudy skies, 15 degrees, and a slight breeze out of the north, 20 kilometers an hour. Track is listed as fast. All systems go here as we begin with the changes in race number 1. Race number 1 to kick off the daily double along with pick 3, win, play, show, exactor, triactor, racing. Great field of 7 here to kick off the day. And please note from today's first race, number 1, Got a Hankering. Did race here yesterday, finishing second in a time of 2:01.1. Number 2, Witch Hunter, finishing 5th yesterday afternoon as well in a time of 1:59.3. Number 3, Stay the Blazes Home, was a winner by 7 1/4 nonetheless in 1:59.4. And number 6, Electric Amadeus, third place finisher in 2:04.2. That's all from race 1. Changes from today's second race, second half of the double, rolling pick 3s. Exactor, triactor, win, play, show, wagering with a field of 6 in race number 2. Please note, number 3, Rockin' and Rollin', was a second place finisher yesterday afternoon as well in 1:57.4. And number 5, Don't Rock the Boat, finishing 4th in 1:58 flat. And those are your changes from race number 2. As we head out of the Marquis Downs third race, please note no show or triactor wagering with a field of 4. Win, place, exactor, and rolling pick 3. No show, no try from race 3. Number 2, That's How It Goes, was a racer here yesterday as well, finishing 6th in 1:59.4. Number 3, A Cowboy's Dream, was a winner in 1:58.3. And number 4, Senga Savannah, third place finisher in 1:58 4/5 seconds. That's it from race 3. Here we go to the 4th. In the Marquis Downs fourth race, it's the first half of the late daily double. Along with win, play, show, exactor, triactor wagering. Scratch number 5, all speculation. Scratch the 5, all speculation. Your judges scratch. Scratch the 5 in race 4. Number 1, Blackjack Charlie, was a racer here yesterday, finishing 5th in 2:05.2. Number 2, Sky Beach, was a winner in 2:01.2. Also from yesterday afternoon, number 3, Oscar Power, newcomer to Marquis Downs, the third place finisher in 2:03.3. Number 4, Silver Screen, finishing 6th in 2:05.2. And number 6, AK Flipper the Bird, after the break, was a fourth place finisher in 2:04.4. And again, scratch 5, all speculation from today's 4th. Those are the changes from race 4. As we will remind you, we're just 16 minutes away now from the 1 o'clock opener. 16 minutes to post time. On to today's 5th and final. And we wrap up the 2022 10-day Standardbred meet here at Marquis Downs with race 5, and it's going to be a dandy. The Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. Scratch number 4, Tagarus. Scratch number 4, Tagarus from race 5. And just a one line to let you know about, number 2, Flying Officer, was a racer here yesterday and finishing 4th in a time of 1:59.3. Number 4, Tagarus, is a vet scratch. And there you have it. You're up to date on the Marquis Downs 5 race card here this afternoon. Cloudy skies, 15 degrees. Going to be all right to wrap up the 2022 Standardbred meet here at Marquis Downs. Post time set for 1 p.m. sharp Saskatoon time. Good luck and good racing, everybody. As well, race fans, those of you in live attendance here at Marquis Downs this afternoon, we will remind you 12 minutes away from the 1 o'clock opener. 12 minutes to race one. And still having, unfortunately, issues with our tote board here at the track. So don't forget, all live odds, replays, and payoffs can be seen on the live screens, the big screens here located on the west end. Two big screens to watch live racing, if you like. Or watch those live odds and payoffs on the big screens, west end, main level here at Marquis Downs. All right, race fans, just a quick reminder, we're 8 minutes away from today's first race at Marquis Downs. Just 8 minutes to post time. First race to kick off today's daily double, along with pick three, win, play, show, exactor, triactor. Nice field of seven here to get the ball rolling from today's first race. Race number one for non-winners of 3 lifetime. Fillies with mares 4 lifetime are $8,000. It's a 1 mile pace for the purse of $3,800. Introducing the field of 7 for the Marquis Downs first race. Here's number 1, Got a Hankering, owned and trained by Richard Schneider. The driver and leading driver, Tyler Grundy. Number 2 is Witch Hunter, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Stay the Blazes Home is the 3, owned by David Kelly and Mike Dix. Trainer is Mona Roy, and the driver is Glenn Ledrew. Number 4, Baby Badger, owned by Kevin and Valerie Hildebrand, trained and driven by Kevin Hildebrand. 5 is Al's Dragon Jack, owned by Alan Drader. The trainer is Sherry Mason. Daryl Mason drives. 6, Electric Amadeus, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Rounding out the field with number 7, Irish Gene, owned by David Mooney, also co-owned, trained by, and driven by Clayton Braybrook. There's your field of 7 to get the ball rolling to kick off the double, exactor, triactor, win, place, and show wagering. Race 1 in just 6 minutes. 6 minutes to post. Good luck. Post time in 5 minutes. Three minutes until post time, just 3 minutes. Post time in 2 minutes. 1 minute to post time. Just 1 minute. As post time quickly approaching for the Marquis Downs first race. Quick glance at the odds board. We have number 3, Stay the Blazes Home. They got a winner here yesterday by a good margin, 7 1/4 in 159 and 4. Stay the Blazes Home currently 4-5. 9-2 on 7, Irish Gene. As the starter has called the field for the opener. Final call to wager. Good money on the 4 here, 6-1 on 4, Baby Badger. Could be a possibility here to kick off the double. Everybody else in double digits here, along with 2 Witch Hunter, 10-1, and longest shot on the board here. 1 and 6. Got a hankering in Electric Amadeus, currently around 18-1. Scoring is complete. Gate is rolling. Post 1, Got a Hankering, and Tyler Grundy. 2, Witch Hunter, Richard Schneider. 3, Stay the Blazes Home, and Glenn LeDrew. 4, Baby Badger in the center with Kevin Hildebrandt. From the outside, it's 5, Al's Dragon Jack and Daryl Mason. 6, Electric Amadeus and Corey Manning. And 7, Irish Gene, Clayton Braybrook. Marquis Downs first race moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing from today's first race. Stay the Blazes Home at a post 3 and right to the front. Rolling at a second, that is Witch Hunter. Getting away then third and 2.5 off the lead. That's the 1, Got a Hankering. Baby Badger to follow up then from 4th and a gap out there from 5th now to Al's Dragon Jack. And then Irish Gene. And the very early trailer is Electric Amadeus. Strung out field of 7 here for the first opening quarter of a mile. It's Glenn LeDrew and Slay the Blazes Home. They have the lead by 2.5 on Witch Hunter. Riding the pocket then after 3/8. Got a Hankering is racing 3rd. And then Baby Badger picks up stride then from 4th. Still racing 5th is Al's Dragon Jack, and then Irish Gene 2nd to last. 3 more to the trailer. Electric Amadeus, there they go, into the clubhouse there, not the halfway point. And no action yet as Stay the Blazes Home still has the lead by 2 and a bit. On a Witch Hunter contends to ride in the pocket position, trip from 2nd, 4 off the lead from 3rd, Got a Hankering. 2 more, and Baby Badger rolling from 4th, looking to tip to the outside now is Baby Badger. Irish Gene with a move from the back of the pack, and then Electric Amadeus and Al's Dragon Jack, a little steppy now, and to the back of the pack, and now trailing. They're on to 3/4. Up front, Stay the Blazes Home. That one still has the lead. Now to the outside. Witch Hunter looks to pick it up and on from that outside position. Got a Hankering is locked up, and then from 3rd. Baby Badger 2nd over on the outside 4th. Here's Witch Hunter. Top of the lane, down the stretch. Witch Hunter takes over just like that. Witch Hunter in front. Opens up by 2 on the field now. It's Witch Hunter in the lead going. The battle's on for the Miners. Witch Hunter scores by 2.5. It looked to be Got a Hankering for 2nd, tight for 3rd with Electric Amadeus, and Stay the Blazes Home. Witch Hunter in the opener. And Witch Hunter, the 2, comes home a winner, a little better than 7-1. Just a dime short of $18 on the win ticket. Little better than 7-1. On 2, Witch Hunter in the opener. Into the Marquis Downs winners enclosure. Today's first race winner is number 2, Witch Hunter. She's a bay mare, a 4-year-old, Alberta bred by Mystician. Runs for the winning owner, trainer, driver. First today, fourth on the season. That's Richard Schneider. Finishing second, number 1, Got a Hankering. Is 6, Electric Amadeus third. And 3, Stayed the Blazes Home, was fourth. 2-1, 6-3, top 4, unofficial from the opener. Race 1 official. And again from today's first race, number 2, Witch Hunter, the winner. A 2-1 exacta returns $118.10. 2-1 exacta, $118.10. As the 2 Witch Hunter returning $17.90 on the money, $5.50 to place and $3.40 to show. Number 1, Got a Hankering second, $964.70. And 6, Electric Amadeus third, $6.40 on the show dough. 2 all triactor, 2 with all, $30 even. In the quarter times from today's first race. Opening quarter, 29-4. Half mile, 59-4. 29-second third panel there make the three-quarter time 1:28-4. And the time of the mile, 2 minutes and 1/5. On our way to the Marquis Downs second race in just 12 minutes. It's 12 minutes to post time for race 2. Second half of the double. Rolling pick 3. Win, play, show. Exactor, triactor. Field of 6 for today's second race in just 11 minutes. Good luck. Don't forget, race fans, as race number 2 here at Marquis Downs quickly approaches, now just 10 minutes away. All live odds, replays, and payoffs can be seen on the big screens located on the west end of Marquis Downs on the main level. And good luck. All right, race fans, just 7 minutes away from today's second race at Marquis Downs. 7 minutes until post time for race 2. It's the second half of the daily double, rolling pick threes, exactor, triactor, win, play, show. Field of 6, 1 mile pace. Non-winners of 5 or $20,000 lifetime. They're on parade in just a moment. Introducing the field of 6 for today's second race, Marquis Downs. Here's number 1, Silver Sea, owned by Gilles Bouvier, Heather Humber, and Janice Fox. Trained and driven by Gilles Bouvier. Number 2, I Am a Magic Man, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Number 3, Rockin' and Rollin', owned by Jeff Benack and Derek Stout, trained and driven by Blake Piniuk. Number 4 is Colonel Kelly, owned by David Mooney, also co-owned, trained, and driven by Clayton Braybrook. Number 5 is Don't Rock the Boat for Kevin Hildebrandt and Katie McLennan, trained and driven by Kevin Hildebrandt. And 6 is Promising Flight for Outback Stable, trainer Richard Schneider. The driver is Tyler Grundy. Now on the track for today's second race, there's number 2, I'm a Magic Man, and Richard Schneider. Field of 6 for the second half of the double, win, play, show, exactor, triactor, wagering. Wager now, 5 minutes to post time. Post time in 3 minutes. Post time in 2 minutes. One minute to post time, just 1 minute. Starter was called to field for today's second race. Final call to wager. Number 4, Colonel Kelly, attracting a lot of attention here. Currently on the board at 2-5, 3-1 on 6. Promising Flight. 6-1 on the board for 1. Make it to 9-2 now for the 1 Silver Sea. A little better than 6-1 on 3. Rockin' and Rollin'. In a little better than 10-1 on 2, I'm a Magic Man, and 5, Don't Rock the Boat. Current odds right now. 1-2 on 4, Colonel Kelly. Scoring complete. Gate is rolling. Silver Sea from post position 1 and Gilles Bouvier. Number 2, I'm a Magic Man, Richard Schneider. 3, Rockin' and Rollin', Blake Piniuk. 4, Colonel Kelly, Clayton Braybrook. 5, Don't Rock the Boat, Kevin Hildebrandt. And 6, Promising Flight and Tyler Grundy. Marquis down second race, moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in today's second. Silver Sea at the rail and right to the front. Colonel Kelly on the outside. I'm a Magic Man on the inside now, racing third. Then comes Rockin' and Rollin' racing mid-pack from fourth. Don't Rock the Boat second to last, and Promising Flight is the last of 6 as they approach the opening quarter. And Colonel Kelly right to the front now. It's Colonel Kelly in front. That one has the lead by 2. Top of the lane first time. Silver Sea now in the pocket. I Am a Magic Man follows along then from third. It's another couple back to Rockin' and Rollin'. And then Don't Rock the Boat. And Promising Flight looked to come to the outside for a moment, but back in still trailing as they head into the clubhouse turn. Clayton Braybrook, Colonel Kelly counting the shots up top. They have the lead by 2 on Silver Sea. And then I'm a Magic Man still racing third. We got action from the outside. Now Hildebrand is on the move, but Don't Rock the Boat. Don't Rock the Boat is taking a good shot at the leader from the outside. Colonel Kelly is looking to fight back along the rail. Colonel Kelly, Don't Rock the Boat. They're 1-2 up top now. Silver Sea is racing third along the rail. Outside fourth is Promising Flight. And then we have I'm a Magic Man and back to Rockin' and Rollin' as they approach 3/4 here. Colonel Kelly by a neck. Colonel Kelly fighting hard on the inside. on Don't Rock the Boat. It's been a trip so far. This far, Silver Sea is looking to gain back along the rail. And then Promising Flight on the outside. I'm a Magic Man, rocking and rolling. Top of the lane, down the stretch, eighth of a mile to go. Colonel Kelly now kicks clear. Just like that, Colonel Kelly in the lead going. Impressive once again here this afternoon. Colonel Kelly to score by about 3 at the end. Here comes I'm a Magic Man on for second, tight for third, with Silver Sea and Promising Flight. In the Marquis Down second race, it is number 4, Colonel Kelly. Comes home a winner at 3 to 5. 3 to 5 on the nose for the 4. Colonel Kelly, race 2. Well, for the 2022 Standard Bred Meet here at Marquis Downs, today's second race winner, and welcome back to the winner's enclosure. No stranger to that one. 3 straight for 4. Colonel Kelly, the big gelding 5-year-old Manitoba bred by You Should See Me Now, runs for the winning connections. David Mooney, co-owner, trainer, driver, is first today and 6th on the meet for Clayton Braybrook. Colonel Kelly in race 2. Attention race fans, we have a judge's inquiry here in the Marquis Downs second race, 6 and 5. Promising Flight, Don't Rock the Boat, alleging interference with 4, Colonel Kelly. 6 and 5 versus 4. Stewards will have a look at that. We'll keep you up to date. Hold all tickets. We have an inquiry in today's second race. Stewart still reviewing the replay from the second race here at Marquis Downs in regards to the inquiry 5 and 6 versus 4 as they made their way into the half. After 3/8 completion on their way to the half. Stewart still reviewing that. Hold all tickets. Stand by, please. Race 2 still under review by the stewards. Stand by, please. There'll be no change in the order of finish from today's top 4 now. Soon to become official 4, 2, 1, and 6. There'll be no change with the top 4. 4, 2, 1, 6. Soon to become official. Quarter times from today's second race. Opening quarter 29 and 4/5. Half mile 1 minute and 2/5 seconds. 3/4 1:29 and 1. And the time of the mile pace 1:58 and 3/5. 1:58 and 3. Race 2 is official. 4-2 exacta returning 790. Be a 4-2 all triactor. 4-2 all, returning $10.50. 2-4 daily double, $63.90. 2-4 double, $63.90. As number 4, Colonel Kelly, returning $3.20 on your win ticket. All right, race 3 coming up, 12 minutes away. Rolling pick 3s continue. Please note no show or try from today's third race. No show, no try-actor wagering. Rolling pick 3, win, place, and exactor wagering. It's a field of 4 for today's third in 12 minutes. And good luck. Quick note as well, race fans, in regards to your rolling pick 3 wagers here this afternoon. In race number 4, scratch 5, all speculation. That's in race 4. Scratch the 5, all speculation. And in today's 5th and final, Steve Shedlowski grand finale pace in race 5, scratch number 4, Tagarus. In regards to your rolling pick 3 wagers. Third race coming up in 11 minutes. All right, race fans, just 7 minutes away from today's third race in Marquis Downs. 7 minutes to post time. Rolling pick threes continue. Win, place, and exacta wagering from today's third with a field of four. Please note no show or tri-actor wagering. Today's third race for non-winners of $750 this year or $15,000 lifetime. The 1 mile pace for the purse of $3,700. Introducing the field of four for today's third race in Marquis Downs. Here's number 1, Tammy Blue. Owned, trained, and driven by Clayton Braybrook. Number 2, That's How It Goes. Owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Number 3 is A Cowboy's Dream. Owned by Earl Voden. Trained by Jacqueline Grundy. The driver is Glenn LeDrew. Wrapping up the field with number 4, Singa Savannah. Owned and trained by Jacqueline Grundy. Tyler Grundy will drive. There's your field of 4 for today's third race. Win, place, exacta, rolling pick 3. It's 4 minutes to post time. Good luck. Only 2 minutes to post time. 2 minutes. 1 minute to post time, 1 minute. Well, it's a compact field of 4 for today's third race at Marquis Downs. Less than a minute to post time. Number 1, Tammy Blue. All the action on Tammy Blue here. At 1-9. 7-2 on 4, Senga Savannah. 5-1 currently on 3, A Cowboy's Dream. And number 2, that's how it goes. 8-1. The starter has called the field for today's third. Final call to wager. Scoring complete. Gate is rolling. Post 1, Tammy Blue, Clayton Braybrook. 2, that's how it goes in Richard Schneider. 3, A Cowboy's Dream. Winner here yesterday, looking to repeat with Glenn LeDrew. And 4, Senga Savannah, Tyler Grundy. Third race moving through the backstretch. There they go. Gapped off start for 2. That's how it goes. And they're off and pacing in today's third race. Tammy Blue at the rail. Cowboy's Dream from the outside. Now tipping back to second position. 2.5 more to Senga Savannah. And at the back of the pack, that's how it goes. Already 10 off the lead as they approach the opening quarter of a mile. Tammy Blue in front. Tammy Blue has the lead by 3 lengths. On A Cowboy's Dream as they hit the top of the lane here first time. Still rolling from third is Senga Savannah. 3 more in front of That's How It Goes at the back of the pack after 3/8 completion. Tammy Blue in front has the lead by 2 on A Cowboy's Dream. Was 5-1 at post time. Senga Savannah still second to last, and That's How It Goes at the back of the pack. A little closer up fourth as they approach the halfway point now. Tammy Blue calling the shots up front, has the lead by 2.5. On A Cowboy's Dream, in the pocket position, trip from second. And then Senga Savannah, and That's How It Goes. 1, 3, 4, 2, no change in the order from the get-go as they hit up the backstretch now. Tammy Blue in front, 2.5. On A Cowboy's Dream. Looks to pull the pocket here anytime. Senga Savannah racing third, 5 off the lead. And then That's How It Goes onto the far turn, 3/4 now. Tammy Blue in front. Still has the lead by 2. A Cowboy's Dream trying to tighten the gap from second. It'll be a 3-wide bid for Senga Savannah. And That's How It Goes remains the trailer. 1/8 of a mile to go. Top of the lane and down the stretch. Tammy Blue in front. Tammy Blue has the lead by 3 on A Cowboy's Dream, and then Senga Savannah late pace on the outside. Approaching the wire. Tammy Blue, Braybrook, 2 straight. Tammy Blue the winner. Senga Savannah, and then A Cowboy's Dream, and That's How It Goes. Into the Marquis Downs winners enclosure, today's third race winner. There she is, number 1 from today's third race. Number 1, Tammy Blue, Bay Mare. 8-year-old Saskatchewan bred by Blue Birder runs for the Winning Connections. Only one connection here. Owner, trainer, driver, Clayton Braybrook. 2 straight, and now 7th down the meet. Here are the fractions from today's third race. Race 3 complete. Opening quarter, 28 and 1. Half mile, 59 3/5. 3 quarters, 130 and 2/5. Time of the mile, 2 minutes and 1/5. Race 3 official. 1-4 exacta returning $11. 2-4-1 pick 3. 23.10. 2-4-1 pick 3. $23.10. There's one Tammy Blue returning $2.60 on the nose. Marquis Downs' fourth race quickly approaching here. Race 4 set to go in approximately 12 minutes from now. First half of the late daily double. Win play show, exactor, triactor, full steam ahead. And scratch number 5, all speculation. Scratch 5, all speculation from today's fourth race. As the Sunday afternoon rolls right along. Race 4, 11 minutes away. Good luck. All right, race fans, just 6 minutes away from today's fourth race. Marquis Downs, a race of 4 in 6 minutes. Today's fourth race, non-winners of a race lifetime. Fillies and Mares 2 lifetime. 1 mile pays for the purse of $3,300. First half of the late daily double. Exactor, triactor, win, play, show. Scratch 5, all speculation. And here is the field of 5 now for today's fourth race. Number 1 is Blackjack Charlie, owned by Corey and Betty Manning. The trainer is Betty Manning, the driver Corey Manning. Number 2, Sky Beach, owned by Robert Parrish and Jerry Hennegards. Trainer Robert Parrish, the driver Blake Piniuk. Number 3, Oscar Power, owned and trained by Robert Parrish, the driver Clayton Braybrook. Here's 4, Silver Screen, owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Take out the 5. Here's 6, AK Flipper the Bird for Jacqueline Grundy and Patricia Norman. The trainer, Jacqueline Grundy, Tyler Grundy will drive. There's your field for today's fourth race. Wager now, 4 minutes to post time. Good luck. Post time in 2 minutes. One minute to post time. 1 minute. The center has called the field for today's fourth race. Final call to wager. Here we got the odds board now. Number 6, AK Flipper the Bird. Currently 4-5 on the money. 8-5 on 2 currently. Sky Beach. 5-2 on 3. Oscar Power. A little better than 6-1 on the 1. Blackjack Charlie. A little better than 11-1. Sure, on the 4. Silver Screen. Scoring complete. Gate is rolling. Blackjack Charlie and Corey Manning. 2, Sky Beach, Blake Piniak. In the center, 3, Oscar Power, Clayton Braybrook. 4, Silver Screen, Richard Schneider. And moving in one spot is 6, AK Flipper the Bird and Tyler Grundy. The fourth race moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in today's fourth. And there goes Sky Beach right to the front. From the outside, AK Flipper the Bird looks to roll into the pocket. Off stride there was Oscar Power. Bad step there and right to the back of the pack. Sky Beach in front. AK Flipper the Bird is now second. With Blackjack Charlie racing third and 4 off the lead. 2 more to Silver Screen, and after the bad step, at the back of the pack is Oscar Power. Top of the lane first time. In front of the grandstand here, and it is Sky Beach in front. Blake Piniak calling the shots here by 2. On AK Flipper the Bird. Rolling second. Blackjack Charlie. 4 off the lead from third. Then the Silver Screen, and back on track now, Oscar Power. Into the clubhouse turn they go, and approaching the halfway point, and Sky Beach in front. It's Sky Beach here by 2. AK Flipper the Bird patiently in second. Blackjack Charlie continues to plug away then from third. 3 more now to Silver Screen. And then far back to Oscar Power. Off the turn and up the backstretch they go. 38s from the wire. Sky Beach in front opens up by 3.5 now. On AK Flipper the Bird. Blackjack Charlie under urging from third now. 3 more to Silver Screen. And then Oscar Power just past 3/4. And it is Sky Beach well in command here. Blake Piniak and Sky Beach, they've opened up by 5 now on AK Flipper the Bird. A distant second. Way back now in third is Blackjack Charlie as they hit the top of the lane. 1/8 of a mile to go. Top of the lane. Down the stretch. Sky Beach in front. It's all Sky Beach in the fourth. It is Sky Beach by 4. AK Flipper the Bird. And then Blackjack Charlie third. In the Marquis Downs fourth race, it's number 2, Sky Beach. Comes home a winner here at 2-1. 2-1 on 2. Sky Beach in the fourth. Well, our top two finishers, number 2, Sky Beach, the winner. Number 6, AK Flipper the Bird, second. It's a photo for show. Into the Marquis Downs winners and closure. Today's fourth race winner is number 2, Sky Beach. She's a bay mare, 6-year-old, BC bred by Badlands, Hanover. Runs for the Winning Connections. Owners Robert Parrish, Jerry Hagenards. Winning trainer Robert Parrish. Sky Beach driven to victory by Blake Piniak. First today, 6th on the season. The show photo to number 1, Blackjack Charlie. Number 4, Silver Screen, 4th, 2614, still unofficial. Race 4 now official, 2-6 exacta, returning $11.40. 2-6 all triactor. Please note today's fourth race, 2-6 all triactor. Coming up for you just in a minute or two. 2-6 all triactor, $16.60. And the rolling big 3. Numbers 4, 1, and 2, good for $3.80. All right, race fans, one more to come on this 2022 Standard Bid meet here at Marquis Downs. Our fifth and final this afternoon, set to go in approximately 13 minutes from now. And we all know it is the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. A little bit of background on Steve Shedlowski here, as it states in your programs here at Marquis Downs. You know, Steve was a very favorite of mine growing up and watching Standard Bid action here at Marquis Downs in the late 70s and early 80s. And we'll get back to that in just a moment or two. Stand by, please. All right, folks, as we again ready to wrap up the 2022 Standard Bid meet here at Marquis Downs. In the fifth and final here this afternoon, the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. You know, Steve Shedlowski, many memories for me here over the years here at Marquis Downs. And Steve Shedlowski began his career in harness racing as a teenager, nonetheless, in the 1950s. If you can imagine that. Racing in fair meets held in small towns throughout the province. In Saskatoon, horse racing was held here at the old track, which is now considered the Sastel Grandstand. The new season in the Marquis Downs opened at 1969, July 14th. Thoroughbreds later in the season with Standardbreds. Molson Brewery sponsored an award to the driver of the horse to set the new track record. The Molson Golden Plate was awarded by Dixie's Audius, owned by owner Nellie Oliver of Beachy, Saskatchewan, and driven by, of course, Steve Shedlowski, setting a track record of that time of 2-1-3-3. This was the first blanket that Steve had received. Throughout Steers' year of racing, many and many war blankets were worn by him. Leading driver of the year, Western Canada Pacing Derby, and the accolades go on and on. Steve devoted his life to standardbred racing across Canada and the United States, and is well known for his horsemanship and skill as a trainer, driver, and a farrier. Steve's heart was always in support of harness racing in Saskatoon, of course, here at Marquis Downs. No matter where he was racing in the winter, He always made it home right here, Saskatoon, for a day of racing here at Marquis Downs. Steve retired from racing in 2010, but continued to work with Colts until his health failed, unfortunately, in 2016, passing away at the age of 83. The Steve Shedlowski family honors Steve today by presenting a blanket in his colors. Of red and gold to the winner of today's last race. And perhaps the last standard bred meet here at Marquis Downs. For all of us here, thanks. And we look forward to race number 5 here in 10 minutes. Okay, folks, 9 minutes away from today's 5th race to wrap up the 2022 Standard Bred meet here. Marquis Downs, scratch number 4, Tegaris, late half of the double, exactor, triactor, win place, and show wagering. A race 5 in 9 minutes, and good luck. Okay, race fans, just 7 minutes away from today's 5th race at Marquis Downs. Final leg of the rolling pick 3, second half of the late double. Win place show exactor, triactor, scratch number 4, Tegaris. Take out the 4 Tegaris from the nightcap. We had a field of 6 for today's 5th and final. Introducing the field of 6 for the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. Here's number 1, Pure Edition, owned by Oral Voden, trained by Jacqueline Grundy. Tyler Grundy will drive. Into your screens right now is number 2, Flying Officer, owned by Tim Gordon, the trainer Robert Smith, Gary Shedlowski in the sulky. Number 3 is Gray Z, owned by Annabelle Perry and Oral Voden, trainer Gilles Bouvier, driver Gilles Bouvier. Scratch 4. Number 5, West Coast Beach, owned by Timothy Gordon and Rebecca Canuck, trainer Robert Smith, driver Glenn Ledrew. Appagiatir is the 6, owned by Glenn de Giles, trained and driven by Clayton Braybrook. And 7, I Will Do It, owned, trained, and driven by Blake Pinyak. There's your field for the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale Pace. Race 5, Marquis Downs, in 5 minutes. Only 2 minutes until post time. Just 2 minutes. One minute until post time. 1 minute to post. The starter was called the field for today's 5th and final at Marquis Downs. Scoring is complete. Gate is rolling. Post position 1, Pure Edition, Tyler Grundy. 2, Flying Officer, Richard Schneider. Excuse me, Gary Shedlowski in the bike of number 2, Flying Officer. Gray Z in 3, Gilles Bouvier. We scratch 4, West Coast Beach, Glenn Ledrew. 6, Apagatura, Clayton Braybrook. And 7, I Will Do It, and Blake Piniak. Ready to wrap up the 2022 Standardbred Meet at Marquis Downs with race 5 on a great Sunday afternoon. Moving to the backstretch, and there they go. And they're off and pacing with the Pure Edition going right to the front at a post position 1 and at the rail. Pure Edition is in front here by 3 parts of a length. From the outside and moving on with it is a West Coast Beach. And then Grazy settles into third just off the speed. Big gap of 4 or 5 more to Apagatura racing fourth as they hit the opening quarter of a mile. Here, top of the lane, first time, Pure Edition. Calling the shots up front. Pure Edition in the lead by 2. Racing second. On the inside is Grazy. And then West Coast Beach and Apagatura to follow. Second to last is Flying Officer, and I Will Do It. Looks to come well off the pace as they head into the clubhouse turn, approaching that halfway point. Pure Edition, Tyler Grundy, calling the shots up front. Pure Edition has the lead by 2.5 on Gray Z. On the inside, a third. West Coast Beach, Braybrook on the move on the outside with Apagatura. And then we have Flying Officer, second to last now. The trailer still remains I Will Do It. Up the backstretch they go. Getting closer order here on the 3 quarters. Pure Edition in front. Heavy urging there by Grundy on Pure Edition. Trying to maintain that 1 length advantage on Gray Z in there from second. Tipping to the outside. Apagatura is on the move. From the outside as well, moving into fourth is Flying Officer. And then West Coast Beach and I Will Do It. Top of the lane down the stretch. Final 1/8 of a mile to pace in the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale. In front here, Pure Edition trying to hang on. We got a coast of horses coming on the outside. Here's the finish. Here's the wire. It will be Pure Edition to hang on. Flying Officer, and I Will Do It in the place photo. Pure Edition in the finale. Well, nonetheless, with that late scratch earlier on this afternoon with the Fortegra, we knew was going to be a competitive grand finale here, so to speak, and it was. It was a nice finish in Pure Edition. Tyler Grundy come home here at 7-2. Nicely done. Tyler Grundy, Pure Edition, and all the connections in the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. Nicely done. Finishing second, number 2, Flying Officer. 7, I Will Do It third. And 6, Apigatira was fourth, 1-2-7-6. Here in race 5. Back to the Marquis Downs Winners Enclosure. And a perfect record here at Marquis Downs for the 1 Pure Edition. She's a bay mare, 6-year-old, Saskatchewan, bred by a Riverboat King. It runs for the winning connections. Oral Voden, Jacqueline Grundy, and top driver, Tyler Grundy. Absolutely great, folks. Pure Edition. How fitting in race 5 in the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace. And a big thank you to everybody involved with the 5th and final here today, the Steve Shedlowski Grand Finale pace, friends and family, and what a way to wrap up the 10-day 2022 Standard Bred meet here at Marquis Downs. It has been a slice, so I hope we can do it again sometime soon. Race 5 official. Not ready to wrap up the show quite yet. Here are the quarter times. 27-1 for the opening quarter. 56 flat for the half mile. 125-2 3/4. And the time of the mile pace, 1:56.3. Pure Edition. Too much in today's 5th. Well, from all of us here at Marquis Downs, top to bottom and side to side, we thank you all so much for joining us here on this 10-day to a quick meet here in 2022. We wish all the folks from the Manitoba Racing Circuit all the best here as they progress back to Manitoba, and all the best in 2022. Wish everybody success, health, and safety along the way. Track announcer Dave Paulson. Have a great Sunday. So long, everybody.